This better have worked because I uninstalled and I reinstalled this about 3 times after playing it for a little bit, so if this doesn't, I will be very mad. Did this happened last time? Okay, I get it. Fun. Now end with a full stop. I'll fail English class with this grammar. It's actually being its real self. New game, yes.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases.
I really
What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but it's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity.
A picnic table.
But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers.
The cheese is so weird.
Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were some outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we're legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Yes. How quaint. Okay, you get to buy an item, and then you get to place the item. Okay, let's get started. Please, no Comic Sans.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package.
Nothing.
Great. That should be more than enough.
I was half expecting
now let's get started.
Nope, you guys get $5.
On your left are catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
I can buy paper pellets, good. Okay. What else can I buy? I want to save some money as well. Wait, how much is a stage? Yeah, you see the little wires where they're going to be bolted to the floor so it's never asleep. I can buy paper cups and plates. Okay, this... I can't afford the barrel, but, you know, okay. Is it blueprint mode I have to go pick? I have 2 risk. A foil party set. Oh my gosh. Advanced speaker. Deluxe speaker. Fruity Maze arcade. Yes, I will need the money. That scares me. Hello, Happy Frog. Hey, Mr. Hippo. Hey, guys. Nope. Okay, Mr. Hugs. No. Who deserves it? Okay. Stick these eyes on things that's annoying me. Oh, isn't he cute? Where's the risk? Oh, the stage, probably. This guy has no risk. This guy has no risk. Who has risk? Do the tables have risk? The thing isn't even there. I'm just gonna say I'm finished. Hi. If you're wondering why this is quickly cut back to the start again, my recording software messed up. The file got corrupted. Okay, we can skip this, we know. It got really corrupted, so continue. Hopefully it should be. Okay, let's go to blueprint mode, basically. Oh, I know what I need. Oh, I keep trying to click and point, but it's not working. Can I play test? Yes, how do I do that? Hello, young child. It gets extended by like seconds. Time is up. Don't tell me I have to get all of those. looking at a coin slot. I'm gonna play it. I just enjoy playing this, okay? What does this lightning do? Okay. Did I do okay? I'm just pushing the rating up at this point. Background now, I can see her. Whatever your name is, child, you should not be here. It is not safe for young ones like you. That should do it, I think. Let's say finished, and like the recording software doesn't crash like it did before.
Your restaurant is now officially open. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
I can hear things. I can hear things. can't do this. Anything detected? Why are these vents even open? Somebody get a grate and stick them over here. So what we need to do is order a pizza kit. But what's concerning me, that I haven't actually heard anything yet. I'm just gonna pick a room and stick audio there. That makes perfect sense. I think. Good to know lefties here. I'm sorry if I'm not commentating, I'm genuinely listening really. Wait, who's on the wall? We got Foxy on the gang, I guess. Is that Elizabeth? Okay, I'm scared. What else are my tasks? Maintenance. How am I unclogging the toilet from here? I mean, if I get out of here without, anything going wrong, I'm okay. Is there any motion? Replace the bulbs. Replace them. Go! I don't know how I'm doing it from my office. Using the force or something. I'm genuinely terrified and nothing has happened yet. I can log on.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
The closing
now let's
times
just
get
focus
me.
on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Save me. Please. Please.
Congratulations on completing your first day.
Hello,
However,
Henry.
your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine. and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Nobody questions.
Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist.
Can I be like, no, I don't want this thing in the vent and kick him out,
check
please?
on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Get out of here. Shoo. I do not want to keep you.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I'm glad that was the option there. It's gonna be like total venue. Oops, punching the microphone. Does that mean he won't be in the vent now? Because I don't want a crazy... I don't want a crazy... We need to add a coin slot right now. When you need her. Really? Why? Okay, where are you? I need you. Why is this man driving like a lunatic? Okay, that was just... Oh, where have I gone? Okay, I'm not driving on the road entirely here. Wait, let me get on the road. There you go. Okay, I can't leave. Where's here? I can park. Oh! I'm a little orange dude now. Look, I can Michael Jackson styles. Okay. I'll talk to you again after that, or is it just... Oh. I can walk straight through you. That's concerning. coat on? Oh, I'm walking on the cars. Get back into my little purple car. Why is this road getting... This road is like carrot shaped at this point. Wow. This guy just sucks at living. Oh! I have form now. Hello. Leave him alone tonight, he has had a rough day. Don't tell me what to do. You don't look like an adult. Are you a grandma? What are you? I am the chiller of the chair. Well. Okay, I told you not to close your door. Okay. This is my house, you can't ignore me like that. Oh, it's a he. Open the door. I feel like I'm not doing any voice acting, I'm sorry. I'll find a way in from outside. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly look away from the screen for a second there, because it's getting into my eyesight. I just glanced over at something next to me and it's got the same kind of like effect. And you know, I like my eyesight. Okay, microphone being punched whilst I get my eyes okay. You didn't say anything, dude. Dude, it's right there. You said you were going to find a way in. Is this not the way in you was looking for? Is this not the droid you were looking for? What am I doing wrong? I found the bins. Where is this way in from outside you speak of? Seriously. I'm walking around in a circle. Where is the way in? Oh, am I supposed to go up here? Ran off to that place again. He will be sorry when he gets back. Oh, I did not see the footprints. Oh, I have play tokens. Okay. Okay, pressing the W key might actually be more useful. I should know how to use WA in this D. I play Minecraft. Apparently I don't. What does this slug dude do? Yes, $100 bonus, that's good. So that means I can go to the catalogue. We sort some dodgy bits out. Dancing, I'm so confused. bulky item in this condition. Also of significant risk of something undesirable being inside. Who do I want? Okay. Let's go to blueprint mode. Office thing all cutely. Where is Candy Cadet? Do I have to stick him on the stage? Okay, these guys. Where is Candy Cadet? Oh, do we have to stick him like somewhere? Add a coin slot to him. Play test. Or do I actually just listen to him?
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Get ready. What?
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Okay, file again. Okay, good. You seem like a nice dude, Candy Cadet.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Okay, that was just hilarious. Can I get all pizza phone called Star? Okay, that's finished. I chucked Freddy back out. Trouble to me, is he? Not being ridiculous here. If I chucked everything out, in theory he shouldn't. There should be nothing in there. Nothing in the vent. Unless that traffic light screwed me over. You better not screwed me over, traffic light. Is that a way to just cheat the system? Unless I was supposed to keep it. Because I guess they're all supposed to burn, aren't they? I think, at the end. Oh well, let's just see what ending I get. Well, I guess playing it safe. I'll get like the playing it safe ending. Well, there seems to be nothing in the audio, nothing in the vent. Got Star Bonnie, got Star Foxy and his nice power. At least Foxy got a power finally. Well, if no lawsuits and the building don't burn down, I'd say that's a good, thing. What, does everyone just steal the menus or something? Is that why I need to keep printing new ones? I really don't get this. I know it's during the day, so it's not quite as scary. But is that it? Just maintenance. Once again, I am either Harry Potter or I am from Star Wars to be able to unclog the toilets from here. Unless I'm telling someone to do it and I'm just like waiting for them to clock back in. Clean the ovens. Is that new? I think, maybe. I apologise for my sneeze. This is it. Wait, if I don't salvage anyone, will there actually be any animatronics to afford? I'm genuinely curious. I'm gonna try not to salvage anyone. Oh, we can get equipment. I can actually hire a handyman. Those guys is expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to salvage anyone. Let's just see what ending I get. I'm excited.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Oh, it's got good salvage value. You know what? No, there's literally a corpse in there. No. I ain't salvaging.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
What? 40. Oh, all visitors are returning. Why was someone turned away? That's confirming. I got 0 new lawsuits as well, so I'd rather have a small career with no lawsuits, in all honesty. Hippo and me, you know, we're really good friends. I do not want any liability risks. Got Lemonade Clown, Fruit Punch Clown. Oh, I see the reference to the rainbow from FNAF World. Security doors. Rockstar Freddy, dude, you're expensive. Everyone's so expensive now. I don't want anything with a liability risk. That is a no-go. So back to the budget tech. Get. I'm happy for you and happy. I'm glad to have you on board. I got a sponsorship offer. Sorry dudes, you just get in place. The stage is sturdy, so we should be good.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Okay, I'm ready. What happens if I don't press space? Probably nothing, but I just want to see what will happen if I don't press space. Why are you not colourful in FNAF 6. I mean, this is FNAF 6. I mean, oh, my custom light, dude. And how are you doing this, actually? I just realised.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
This is a bad way to go. Nope. What are all these numbers on the side here? Okay, right. Why am I running through everything? What's going on? Out of bounds, oops. Okay, grinding seems like a good way to go. Funny dude here, what does he do? He's just a dude, okay. Okay, time is up. Get that Fez rating up. magnets. Time is up again. Now bigger, that always helps. Now the stages. There you go. Tokens left for money. Is that an 8 or 9? I can't tell. Yes, the magnet spawned so near me this time. Oh, I don't have any play tokens left. After this, I guess. I just think okay, I guess I'm finished now. Okay, let's get ordering of these supplies. So I'm actually sure at this point, nobody... At this point I'm sure there's nobody here because I haven't salvaged any of them. So I'm going to be safe. End of. Kinda sounds like Mangled Static from FNAF 2. I'm gonna try and see if I can do this in one go, because what night are we on right now? I'm not sure. Day, night, whatever. I'm just gonna go until my recording cuts out, so... Fair enough. Okay, so again, is anyone stealing the menus? Nothing's been seen at all. It's that hilarious. I think I'm gonna hire a maintenance dude tomorrow. This is like, hire a maintenance dude, he just appears, like, evaporates. Evaporation? Evaporation? Whatever. He just appears like Harry Potter. And then we just replace the bulbs. Hello, flows, glossy floss. Just one last maintenance to do. And we are good. Like I said again, who's replacing bulbs? Why is there no grills on these vents? And we are done.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment.
Hello, baby.
Please make your choice now.
We meet again. Get out of here.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Yes, we know. I think he's talking about the killer animatronics. Got 0 lawsuits. That's what I mean. If I stay safe, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Fines, okay. That's very weird. No, too high liability. Hello, security puppet. You are very expensive. I mean, you're very good, sir, but who thought this was a good idea for children? Pickles are unavailable. I don't get what's so hilarious about these pickles. But it is. So the traffic lights up there, I feel like this is a bit weird. Hang on. Okay, you can't go into it. Can I move it now? Okay, it's just kind of stuck there for life now. You know what, the clown can go here. I keep getting sponsored, this is amazing. Who do I want? Who do I want? Who helped me out the most? I feel an ultimate custom night. Foxy, you have been chosen for just being there for me, dude. Just for being there for me. Ender, when Nightmare Mangle was coming at me, you were there. He just dancing away with all his friends. I feel like I should kind of get rid of some, earn some money on a game.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Okay, that's kind of scary. That's kind of fun though. Okay, I'm ready. got more of them
Fruit
this
punch
time.
for everyone.
Concerning me. I can now give him a coin slot because we need to get money in on him. Obviously, we need money. I feel like I should actually get them a decent party set. Join our crew, Ned Bear. Oh, I see what you did there. And Ned Bear. Okay, I guess I'm finished. Fine, because I know the thing I record on only has spliced the two together. I love it, a handyman is equipment. I have a handyman now.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
Dude, I threw you back out onto the street. Where did you come from? Yes, I know, you did warn me. All I did was hire a handyman. Audio. But he's like immune to the audio law. At least I thought he is. Handyman. I think they can just scan the motion. Something just to pop up. I saw something. Scan it, where is he? I heard something. It's coming from that way, I think. Did it get too hot for me? I passed out. Okay. Okay, stop with the warning of the jump scares, please. What day am I on? What day is this? What is life? Okay, I guess it kind of makes sense that you can't just... Still, dude, Scott! Who has risk? Again? Dude, you didn't even make any noise, you just literally appeared. Yes, okay, Scott, why does it bring you back to the intro? This may take some attempts. Okay, I'm gonna try for the last time. This video will end on the next get jump scared, so it might literally end straight. I mean, nothing I own is in particularly bad condition here, so... That helps me, but I haven't. Detect motion right now. Audio. Over here, please. Okay, he's over there now. I just want to order my cups. Is that okay? I heard something. Oh, gravy. I can hear it in my left ear. No, get to where you belong. Stay out of my face. How do you avoid him?
Pleasant surprise.
He moves too fast. How am I expected to avoid him? He doesn't come to the audio lure. Yeah, I can see. Well, that's the end of today's video. Subscribe to join the flock and bye bye.